For the month of March, I thought it would be fun to have you guys pick my TBR via emojis on my story. So I put up some polls and you guys chose 3 different books among 3 different genres. So let's talk about what they are. The first poll I put up was for a thriller, and the dark gray / blue picture with the tree and the woman on it represented Local Woman Missing by Mary Kubica. Hopefully that's how you say her name. I have never read this author before, but I always see her thrillers popping up. The other thriller I do not own, but I was going to try to get it, and that is Alice Feeney's new novel, My Husband's Wife. And you guys were like, no, you are sticking to your physical TBR because you chose Local Woman Missing. So this is the first book on the March early spring TBR. The next category was literary fiction. I don't think I've read a literary fiction recently. The 2 options were the green one with the mountains and the window, and the dove represented This Must Be the Place by Maggie O'Farrell. I also have never read this author. There's actually a lot of books on this list that would be new to me authors, which is really fun. And option 2 was like a periwinkle color with a mouth and eyes and some paint, and that one represented Hello Beautiful by Anne Napolitano. I do not have that one physically, but I do have it on the Kindle. So those were the 2 literary picks, and you guys chose This Must Be the Place. Once again, you guys are like, no, you're sticking to your physical TBR. This one kind of won by a landslide. It has 73% of the votes, so you guys really liked this one. Honestly, this might be a perfect pick because I feel like Hello Beautiful would be really perfect for warmer weather, just based on the cover and what I know of it. So this one's getting added to the TBR. And the last category I had you guys vote on was fiction with some magical realism, and I have never read anything with that genre or subgenre, so I'm really excited. The yellow option with the building and the moon and the stack of books was The Midnight Library by Matt Haig, and this, oh, my receipt. People are always raving about this book. I feel like everyone seems to love it. And then the navy blue color with the magnifying glass, the book, and the shopping bag represented The Lost Bookshop by Evie Woods, and this one's on Kindle Unlimited, so I don't own it, but I would be reading it on the Kindle. They have very similar premises where they involve like going into the world of books, I believe, and kind of seeing how it can affect your destiny when you're in different stories. For the longest time, I thought that you guys were going to choose The Midnight Library, but at the last minute, The Lost Bookshop ended up winning, so this one got 49% and then the other one got 51%. So we will be adding The Lost Bookshop to our March early spring TBR. I'm gonna post individual reels about each one of those books as I read them to let you guys know my thoughts. Thank you so much for voting on the polls, and if you're not following me, make sure that you do so that you can participate next time.